Now, Promasidor Ghana Limited has presented some of its products to victims of the tidal waves devastation along the coast of the Gulf of Guinea in the Anglo District, Keta and Ketu South municipalities. There is more in the following report.
A recent tidal wave that swept through some sections of Ghana's coast in the Volta region left about 3,000 residents homeless in the Anglo District, Keta and Ketu South municipalities. Over 200 households in Agaveji, Salakope, Amuchinu, Kejikope, Abutiakope, Fuveme, Jita, Agbledome, among other communities, were affected by the wave which occurred over a week ago. The victims are forced to sleep in the open, exposing them to unfavorable conditions. Learning of the plight of the victims, Promasidor Ghana Limited decided to support the affected persons with their products. The items donated included cowbell milk, Onga food seasoning, Yum Vita infant cereal, books, pencils, bowls, among others. Gideon Kodo is the public relations officer of Promasidor Ghana Limited.
Yeah, so the donation we're doing is about 120,000 Ghana cedis worth of product that we are giving to the three communities that have been, the three districts that have been affected. And we are hoping, like I said earlier on, that this help in keeping up the livelihood of the indigents who have lost their homes. There are people whose jobs have been lost because of this. And we see how the whole situation unfolds, and if there are other forms of support that we can provide in the future, of course we would table that discussion and proceed from there. I mean, it's quite unfortunate. I mean, it's quite unfortunate that this has happened, but then again, sometimes it's an act of nature. You're unable to control some of these things. Of course, there are some activities that might lead to it, but we just pray for the best. I think at this very moment, it's a matter of all needed stakeholders coming together on one single table and seeing the lasting solution to this problem, and that is what we look forward to as a business.
The Keta Municipal Chief Executive, Emmanuel Gemega, who received the items on behalf of the victims, appreciated the gesture and appealed for more.
So all these stakeholders take part in the distribution process to allow for transparency and to be sure that the items get to the actual people who deserve to receive them. So this is the structure. So you are welcome. We are most grateful. Be rest assured that the things shall get to the deserved persons. And we thank you. The things are many, but those of my children and my colleagues' children who were affected by this disaster, there are so many. So though your items are many, we still request for more, because for now we are tagging ourselves, we are taking another name, adding another name to our name, and the other name is Oliver Twist. Why we want more is that, apart from the tidal wave from the sea, in the case of Keta, the water, the lagoon, is once the sea is receding, the lagoon is rising. As we speak now, our brothers at Seva have their road cut. They are difficult to reach now.
Togbe Yado, the first of Abutiakope and Keta, thanked Promasidor Ghana Limited for the donations on behalf of the affected residents. Fred Kwame Asari, Joy News, Keta.